So I finally got to see a film called The Sound of Metal, Amazon Prime. Well, I won't go into details about Jeff Bezos and whatever he does, but particularly the film itself was very strong and very well written. I was not expecting to like a film like this. I know it already came out already, but I wanted to see what the film was all about. Because I heard so much because of the Oscars and Golden Globes. There was a film about being deaf and hard of hearing and trying to survive against all odds and deal with something that he never thought he would, but because of his habits through drug addiction and also heavy, loud music, deafened his ears or made it impartial to the point where he's very hard of hearing. As someone who has got surgery on my right ear, as you can see, I could relate to that quite a great deal. And I think that's what the film sort of strikes a nerve for me, is that on a personal level I can relate to it to some degree because of partial deafness in my right ear. When I was very young, I had to get intensive surgery for it. And then just last year I had to get for the same thing, which I've done a video in regards to that for something akin to that, but it's pertaining to ear lavage, but same sort of problems arose as a result of that. I couldn't really hear my right ear. Being deaf in both ears, I'm sure would be quite a difficult experience, but I know there's many people who have been through the same thing. And I even have helped out some students in my lifetime as well with BSL. Growing up back in school, I would even learn some of the sign language that they would accompany to, communicate with students who are hard of hearing or deaf. I always put subtitles on films and TV that I watch. It's just something I do. It may seem weird to others, but I personally don't care. I like it as it is. So, yeah, just an overall winner for me. In fact, I'm probably going to like this movie more than Nomadland, but it's a little early to say, but we'll see how it goes. I do wish for this film the best come Sunday night. It might not win, it probably won't, because it's not getting sort of money and attention that Nomadland or Rainey's Black Bottom and some of the other films are getting, but, what that's up to you. I think the winning element is, because I make music myself, and also the subject matter related to being deaf and impartial or hard of hearing is relatable to some extent, and also the way it ends with Riz Ahmed from Four Lines, who's a great actor, who was also in Nightcrawler and The Night Of, and Venom. He was also good in that too. I'm going to come to terms with stillness as he hears the metals and clang. I know this is a spoiler, but you've seen the video out on YouTube already. He takes off his earpiece and, with the exception of the background noise, he hears nothing. Now that's more unsettling than any Exorcist or Conjuring film I can think of. I'll leave you on that for the rest of the night as you hear the sound of silence, and there's nothing you can do about it, because to some degree it's of your own making. This is Skinny Ebot signing off. Until next time, peace.